Now we just need to wait for the signal. Well, good luck. Good luck of what? No, it's nothing. Don't worry about it. Secret project? We have another test in the keep today. Well, I'm all set to go. So whenever you're ready, Instructor Rean. They're here. Cicada's season's finally come.
You looking for ingredients?
No. Or no, not really, but... Did you just say ingredients? Actually, never mind. Don't answer that. Honestly, I find myself not looking for ingredients as much in this game as some of the other games. It's probably because this game is a lot easier than the Crossbell arc, so I feel like I don't need to spam food items quite as much. As a result, I have way too many ingredients right now. I think the most I use my ingredients for is Mira farming. That's about it. Wow, the weather is awesome today. Really gives the kills a chance to soak up some sun. So you call your fruits and... Wait, I heard that. Yeah. Courtyard, there's someone here. Oh, hello there, Instructor Rean. Mr. Salson gave me a task today. He told me to clean the outside of the campus. I was terrible at it last month. But this time I'm gonna do it. I need to do it carefully, perfectly, quickly, and elegantly, or I'll never get into the Bracer Guild. I don't recall all those adjectives being in a receptionist's job description, but okay, sure. They share markers for some reason. After a hot bath, there's nothing quite like a cool breeze. Wouldn't you agree, Schwarzer? Yeah, it's really soothing. She seems a bit different from usual. And here on the roof is the best place to survey my kingdom, as it were. Randy, the faculty lounge is the last place I would have expected you to spend your free day. Yeah, I caught wind of a few things about the current situation in Crossbell. Just wanted to gather my thoughts is all. A few things, like what? Well, I heard the Goto Governor General's losing his grip a little. Seems the heat on the rest of the SSS has started to let up too. They're not under surveillance 24/7 anymore, at least. Really now, but why? Not sure, maybe for public approval, or maybe because they know that no one can stand up against them at this point. On the other hand, they're tightening security against Calvert over there. I hear to bring in those railway cannons that were used in order to Tangram Gate. Come to think of it, they did retrieve the cannons after everything that happened, didn't they? Yeah, about that. I heard they used some new airship the Imperial Army developed to bring them to some nearby train tracks. A new airship, I feel like I've heard about them somewhere, but I don't really know much. Doesn't really matter. Ain't much one person can do against this kind of thing. Guess we just gotta look forward to our next field exercises. I suppose so. I'm sorry to spoil the mood on your day off. Let's just forget about all this for now. I came at the invitation of Leonora. They've really gotten better. I've never been familiar with rock music, but it's rather nice listening to it like this. Valerie has a good stage presence. It's rather cool, actually. Well, everyone is so good. You can feel every person's soul in the music they're playing. And it reminds me of a rock band I saw in Remiferia once. Oh, Valerie's great, but you two aren't bad either. Valerie's really starting to look like a proper singer. We're just getting started though, it's all out from here on. Passion bathed in the burning red. Fury born from boiling dread. Her voice and projection, it's really something else. Seems like there was a bigger crowd today. I didn't expect it'd be this exciting. Ugh, am I even getting any better? Our last exhibition match went really bad. Is our club doomed? Well, it's nice to see you care enough to worry. But you have been getting better, Sydney. That much you don't need to worry about. No fooling? I play with you all the time. I've seen your improvement firsthand. That said, I've been improving as well. So that's why it doesn't feel like I've made any progress. Maybe I just need to find someone I can beat then. And that would certainly improve your morale. Seems like the chess club is going well. But everyone in those tournaments is way too good. It might be a good idea to check in with chess clubs in Heimdall. They should have a fair number of beginners you can play against. Think any of them are hot chicks? You never let up, do you? Oh my, what's wrong? Oh, it's just the, tea is a bit more watery than usual today. Sorry, let me remake it. Is everything okay? Maya's been acting strange lately. I really tried to maintain my composure, but what do I do? According to Setsuna, one's heart shows itself through the T1 pores. Sure enough, I can feel the hesitation in Maya's. Ow, ow. I really pushed my muscles to the brink yesterday. My body's aching all over. But this means I'm one step closer to becoming a real man. I wonder what happened to Maya. Like Muse said, the matcha isn't as good as her usual one. What's going on here? Leaves has their summer festival on the same days as the capital. It's in 2 weeks, so we need to prepare. Speaking of which, aren't the next field exercises around that time too? I'm not sure what's going to happen. We need to prepare the meals, so I'll confirm with Mr. Michael. Flour check. Dry yeast check. Honey from Armorica, sulfur berea heart. It looks like I've got everything. Yuna, what are you doing here? I asked if I could borrow the kitchen. I'm going to try making pretzels today. Oh, that bread thing? We eat them all the time here in the Empire. Is it the same word in Crossbell? Yeah, they're pretty popular. My younger siblings love them too. I did some research in some parts of the Empire. They're popular snacks to eat during the summer festival. I probably could make some to send back home with some other souvenirs. Well, that's a great idea. That cheesecake you made yesterday was pretty good, so I'm sure you can pull it off. Well, don't get your hopes up. This is only my first time making it. But if they do turn out well, I'll share some with you too. Making pretzels, should I help? You know, would it be alright if I helped you? Huh? I actually have experience gathering ingredients for pretzels from when I was a student. It'll be my first time making them too, but I'd love to try. I would also like to thank your family for the time we visited during the field exercises. Okay, fine. I guess it'll all work out. Instructor, do you know that pretzels are a little different in Crossbell? Really? You'll see when we're making them. Let's start prepping right away. Make sure you pull your weight. Rean and Yuna started preparing the pretzels together. Instructor, they're clumping up. You need to stir it at a steady rhythm. Gotcha. Now we let them rise in the oven. We'll have to wait a little bit. Actually, I have these pre-risen ones ready. Waiting you. I made these with leftover ingredients from yesterday's cake. Let's get these ones ready when the new batch rises. Wow, she's very prepared. Need just like this. Let's use up the whole batch. Are these kind of small? I thought they were supposed to be... No, this is fine. Come on, pick up the pace. We gotta bake them. Oh, they're all done. Well, not quite yet. Now we dip them in honey and sprinkle some salt on top. Oh, those are the finishing touches, huh? The smaller pretzels. Not the big... not the giant one that we used in that one quest. And done. Wow, they look amazing. Let's do a taste test. Oh no, that's a good crunch. They're much better than I expected. The harmony of sweet and salty. If I don't stop myself, we'll end up having to make more. Right? These turn out perfectly. During my research, I found out that these came from the Empire. It looks like Crossbell gave it a little twist by adding honey and other spices. Oh, I see. That's pretty innovative. So this is something that never would have been created if the two cultures hadn't merged. Yeah, I guess so. So anyway, that's kind of why I wanted to make them. I thought maybe I could get a clue as to how we could solve some of the issues between Crossbell and the Empire. If only it was as easy as cooking. Oh, what am I saying? Yuna.
And now, I feel like maybe there's a future. Where people from both Crossbell and Erebonia can laugh together as friends.
She still hasn't given up yet. She's persevering. This is it. Here's my chance. Instructor, I want you to use this opportunity to... Head patting? Thanks. I'm proud of you for saying that, as an Imperial and as your instructor. I'll do anything I can to help you achieve whatever you strive for. What?
Darn it, Instructor! I was so close to saying it! You're so frustrating.
Huh? Saying what?
Nothing.
I'm not sure what's going on. But you look a lot happier than you did before, Yuna. And so after consoling Yuna for a moment, Rean left the kitchen. Thanks for helping out with the pretzels, instructor. I'm gonna have Jessica and Elise try them out, first thing. Especially Jessica, I need her to taste the difference in my Crossbell and pretzels. I can see the look on her face already. Heard that Towa's event will actually add another scene later, but the thing is she's already maxed out, so I don't want to commit to it. Oh, this brings back memories. I haven't dug it out in a while. Towa, is that? It's my astronomical telescope I brought back from home. I was thinking about using it for an extracurricular astronomy lesson tonight. An astronomy lesson, not a bad idea. I'd love to get a closer look at the stars we saw on our way back the other day. Oh, yeah, me too. We're supposed to have clear skies tonight, so we'll get a perfect view of the stars. It should be a nice way to relax after the exams. I'll need to make sure I'm prepared before tonight. Kinda interested in seeing the stars myself. If you don't mind, can I help you get ready? I'd like to join in on the lesson and see the stars too. Are you sure? I really would appreciate the help. Why don't we try looking for the telescope now? A lesson, huh? Maybe I should commit to this. This actually looks like it could be interesting. Is that okay? Isn't it still too bright out? But dang it, I maxed her out too early. That was a bad idea. I probably should have skipped one of her events back then so I could focus on someone else. Just think of it as a pre-lesson test run. Can I get you to help me carry it? Rean helped Towa carry her astronomy telescope outside. After getting instructions on how to operate it, Rean peered in, ready to gaze upon the heavens. Huh? Hey, Towa, I can't see anything. What, really? Is the mechanism really complicated? Looks like it's completely broken. Now that I look closely, the lens is all scratched up and the focusing knob is all rusted. We can't use it for anything in this state. I see, that's a shame. Guess we'll take it to the hangar. I'm sorry I got your hopes up. I've been so busy lately, I didn't have any time to do maintenance on it. Maybe it was just it's time to go. Towa, didn't you say this was precious to you? Yeah, actually, it was a memento of my grandfather. I see. What was he like? As smart and kind of man as you could ever know. I guess he was pretty famous among scholars. He served as the director of a museum in Heimdall. A museum in Heimdall? Could it be the Imperial Museum? Well, it's pretty amazing that he was the director of the biggest museum in the Empire. He just did it as a hobby on the side while he did his research. It takes me back. When he was looking up at the stars, he'd be in his own little world. He was excited and endlessly curious, just like a little kid. He told me all sorts of things about the stars while I looked up through his telescope with him. He must have been a good grandfather. Yeah, he was. Oh man, I wish I could show you and the students all those beautiful stars. Hey Towa, why don't we go try to fix this telescope together? I'll do whatever I can to help. I appreciate the thought, but I think it might be too hard. It was made up back in my grandfather's day. I don't know if we'll even be able to get the parts for it anymore. Well, we won't know until we try, right? We have some pretty good resources at the branch campus, and there are plenty of shops and leaves. I say it's way too early to give up on it, don't you agree? Rean. Yes, you're absolutely right. We've got nothing to lose, so let's go for it. That's the spirit. Rean and Towa started disassembling the broken telescope to salvage all the parts that were still usable. After deciding which parts and tools they need, they decided to check the campus and around leaves. They were able to use Pablo's knowledge of model train parts to know what screws and small bits to check Nightbally for. Further, Mint's craftsman training was exactly what they needed to fix the lens. After many hours of hard work, maybe I will commit to this. Since I didn't do Altina's quest yet, maybe that caused Altina to... maybe that will cause the image to look different, huh? I can see, Rean, we did it. The focusing knob worked smoothly, and the foggy lens is crystal clear now. We owe Mint and Pablo big time. Everyone was so kind, helping us out like that. Yeah, I'm so glad I didn't give up on it. We really do have a lot of people looking out for us. I'm sure my grandfather would be happy to see his telescope good as new. I wouldn't have tried so hard to fix it if not for you. Thank you so much, Rean. Towa, no need to thank me. I'm glad I was able to help. Seems we'll be able to do our astronomy lesson tonight after all. Yeah, I'll tell the students about it. And I hope you're looking forward to it too, Rean. I'm sure we'll see a ton of beautiful stars out there. Wouldn't miss it. Rean promised to join in on an astronomy lesson this evening. Yeah, you know what? Let's commit to it. Why not? I'd given up hope on the telescope ever being fixed, but then you came along and made it happen. I really can't thank you all enough. Hey, I can't wait for tonight. Alright, I'm going to not commit to Jusis. What a bother. I decided to give Ormail a fair shot. Have you been well? After you left, I ran around struggling to put out fires with both Patrick and Milliam's help. All settled now, of course. I'm now able to return to my duties as acting Duke. That brings me to the capital for a whole new fire to put out. Zero Dio, says the father will never make me want to drink. I shouldn't have written something so stupid. Just try not to let your own stresses weigh you down too much, Rean. My stresses? I can't even imagine how much stress it is put. How much stress is put on an acting Duke. Sounds like his latest problem is hell too. If he's having trouble with something, then I'd like to help. The capital isn't far on bikes. I'm sure I could do something. Hey there, Jusis. Rean, something the matter? No, not with me. You just seem bogged down by something in that message. I can swing by the capital quickly enough on my bike. So is there anything I can do to help? You never change. Let's see, you could give me a distraction. What kind? Painful as it is to admit, there's most certainly something I could use your help with. I'll have you picked up, so will you wait for the car to arrive? Sure thing. It wasn't long before a limousine from the Duke arrived and leaves. You can see Altina's currently unused bonding event there. Hey Jusis, that sure was quick. I came as fast as I was able. Thank you for the call. Leaves. Were time not of the essence, I would like to spend more time here. I'm sure you'll get another opportunity sometime. So what do you want to talk about? I shall explain as we make our way to the capital. For now, get in the car. BHRD, Berea Hard. An arranged marriage? Jusis. Yeah, we're renting out an entire hotel. Well, in the service is a party hosted by the bigger nobles. But in actuality, everyone and their mothers are introducing their daughters to me. To be fair, we're at the age where we need to start thinking about these things. Seems like it's a little trickier for you, Jusis, considering you're a member of the 4 great houses. Yes, I'm really busy right now. I can't even think about getting married. But since they're all assisting me, I can't really decline. I see. So you're saying that if I'm there, it'll make things easier for you? You're not gonna use me as a decoy, are you? Yeah, I came up with a cunning plan. I know it isn't fair to say this now, but honestly, I kinda feel bad about making you do this. That totally sounds like a decoy plan. Because this plan requires you to use your position and title, 2 things you don't like to do. That's... what are you talking about? We're helping each other out here. If it helps you use this, then I'm more than happy to do this. Please, tell me the plan. I'll do anything to help. Rean. Thanks. Afterwards, Jusis explained the strategy to Rean in the limousine, while he heading to the hotel in Heimdall for a gathering. Oh, Jusis, you're here. You're the host. Thank you for inviting someone as young as myself. We're honored to have you here. I heard as Duke, you attended the provincial council. Though you're young, you're very talented. No, I've still got much to learn. And you are? It's nice to see you, Jusis. My daughter made her social life debut. I was hoping you would like to talk to her. Oh, here you are, Jusis. Let me introduce you to my daughter, who looks just like Ferris. She's around the same age you are. They're everywhere. Let's all act in turn. Would you like to talk to my daughter? Sorry, but before that... To show my appreciation for the invitation, I brought a surprise. Let me introduce you to my special guest. He's a very close friend of mine. A special guest? Who? Hello everyone. I am the heir of the Schwarzer barony. My name is Rean Schwarzer. Schwarzer, could it be? The action chevalier we've all heard about? You're Jusis' friend? Wow, so he's better looking in person. Oh, I want an autograph. My, how disgraceful, in front of Jusis no less. Sorry for bringing you here. Oh, it's no problem. Let's get through this together. After that, Rean and Jusis kept the nobles and their daughters entertained at the gathering. Whew, got out of that one. Good job. But it must be tough. People must always be trying to set you up with their daughters. Yeah, it happened occasionally since I became temporary duke, and it's become more frequent lately. Next to you, however, it didn't seem like so much like a blind date. Although I wasn't happy with leveraging your presence like that. Don't worry about it. You helped me during the last field exercise, so it's a debt repaid. Anyways, it seems as if nobles are becoming worried for their future, since the reformists probably have a major advantage now. Yeah, they're even going as far as sucking up to the bastard son of the arrested Duke Albarea. But I suppose that this is also a noble's duty. As the elected leader of one of the 4 great houses, I must make up for the failure of my father and the abandonment of my brother. Jusis. Don't forget, you have us. Myself, Machias, Milium, not only Class 7, but Angelica and Patrick as well. If you're carrying too much, we'll help you lift your burdens. Rean. I know, I've known since the beginning. That's part of the reason I was able to assume this position.
Let us both press ever onward, until the day our determination finally bears fruit.
Right. After that, Rean was brought to Leaves in Jusis' limousine. And Jusis was sent up to Berea Hard. She accidentally got autoed. 4 stars. You're all fishing? Tom and the others are always fishing in the summer. I love fish, so I always cheer for them. But I wonder, is fishing even that much fun? I think playing with dolls is better. I'm pretty good at fishing myself. Just you watch, I'm not gonna lose. This is what summer is all about, fishing. Zach's real good at it because he's been learning from his grandpa. But Cheryl's still better at catching crabs. Actually, Cheryl always catches weird stuff, but she's weird too, so it makes sense. Alright, let's fish. Everyone check your stuff, let's get warmed up. Oh, and stay away from the water, Teddy, it's dangerous. Not bad. Hey Altina, what's that in your hand? Milium forced this on me as we said goodbye after our last field exercise. It's a toy camera she obtained during a mission in the countryside. Oh, it's shaped just like a black rabbit, it's perfect for you. So it's a gift from Milium then, do you like it? Not necessarily. Functionally speaking, it's no different from the Arcus 2's camera. When giving it to me, Milium said, I'm stoked to see all your pics. Take a bunch and show them to me next time. If I ignore her, it may prove problematic. Well, just be sure to stay safe while I take your pictures. Very well, you don't need to worry. Now, what should my next target be? Taking pictures, huh? It's pretty nice out today. It'd probably be a great way to unwind after the exams. Planning on taking some pictures, mind if I tag along? I'm a bit curious to see what sort of shots you can take with a toy camera. I don't mind. I would appreciate your input on where I might find suitable locations for pictures. Sure thing, I think I can help you out there. Let's get going then. Rean and Altina decided to go around the campus snapping pictures. Even Valimar.
Okay, I took the picture.
Let's see. Hey, not bad. The picture quality isn't great, but that gives it its own unique charm. Typical of a toy camera, its basic specs and functions are limited. But I suppose it wasn't a bad gift, all things considered. By the way, if there's a black rabbit camera, is there a white rabbit version too? Yes, it seems that way. I do not know how Milliam finds things like this. What's that? Milliam took it when giving me this camera. As always, she's extremely pushy. She always acts like my older sister, but I suppose I can't stop her. She doesn't seem to dislike that though. Milliam's picture isn't bad, but the ones you took are pretty good too, don't you think? You've captured everyone's facial expressions well, and the pictures are so soothing to look at. Is that so? Feels strange to think that I could take such pictures. No, I think these pictures came out the way they did because it was you who took them. You spend a lot of time now with members of Class 7 and others here at the branch campus.
Yes, maybe so.
While looking through Altina's pictures, Rean realized there wasn't a single one with her in it. So he gathered up the other members of Class 7 as well as the swimming club to all take a group picture together. Say cheese! Let's see. Huh. I see, costumes don't count in this picture. Otherwise, Yuna's ribbon would have showed up. What is it, instructor? Oh no, it's nothing. All of you look great. I'm sure Milliam will be thrilled to see this. Well that's good. Come on, instructor, get in here. Coming. Is it timed? It has a timer function? Afterwards, they promised to print copies of the photo for everyone before going their separate ways. Maxed! I didn't think a group picture was necessary, but I suppose it's good for record keeping. I don't know if Milliam will like it, but I suppose I'll send it to her. What are you talking about? I'm sure she'll love it. Well, I didn't take this picture to make her happy, so whatever. Why is he looking at all those bikes? Is that you, Schwarzer? You're already patrolling your rounds? We just finished the test. Someone seems to be in a good mood. Going somewhere on your bike? Well, the weather's nice, so I just figured I'd just go cruising. I guess I could always go to the entertainment district, too. No. We have a test to keep today, so make sure you're reachable. Yeah, I know. Not to mention the promise I made. I should be back soon. Promise? Don't worry about it. A bike ride seems like a relaxing thing to do. Hey Ash, mind if I come with you? Why do I want to go on a ride with you? Well, I'm tired from grading all the papers, and the bike ride sounds pretty awesome right now. If I bother you too much, you can always just ditch me. Sounds tempting. Well, I'm gonna get going, so try to tag along if you'd like. I'll do what I can to keep up. Rean took a bike out of the hangar and traveled down the road in pursuit of Ash. West Ostia Highway near Heimdall. Are they going to be racing? Good job catching up to me even though you left later. I've been riding these since I was a student. This road stretches out from Leaves. It looks very different when you're on a bike versus a train. You're right. So then, want to turn around at Heimdall and race each other back? Yeah, sure. What rush it is to see people in the middle of the highway. Is it Angelica? No, she was in a scuffle with George. She wouldn't be here. Oh, hello. Are you a merchant? Yes, I'm returning from Heimdall right now. Oh, is that one of those orbital bikes? It's nice to see two young friends out and about on the highway. Times sure have changed for the better. That's for sure. We're not friends. Huh? LEVS, watch out! Eek! Holy shit! Haha! Hey, get out of here, idiot! Oh no, is it those guys from Crossbell? Go back where you came from, you country bumpkin! I thought I was gonna have a heart attack. That was dangerous. Are they out of their minds? I can't believe they did that. They got some balls. Hey, Ash! Those high bloods again? I thought they learned their lesson after they nearly drowned in the lake, in a small pond. Haha, did you see that old fart? He was shaking in his boots. Maybe a different group of delinquents. Man, nothing beats scaring off those carless country bumpkins. What was that sound? Hey, behind us! Huh, there's a guy back there. Hey, guy's pretty cocky. I'm gonna scare him off. Huh? Heh, eat this. Ah! Ah, Ash, stop! Hey, stay out of my way. I almost had him. You got it all wrong. I don't plan on getting in your way. Huh? If we allow them to keep driving like that, they might cause a major accident. We need to stop them now, but we can't do anything too crazy. So first you assume you know what I'm doing, now you're telling me how to do it? Fine, give me a hand, Schwarzer. Alright. Rean and Ash chased after the car and told them to stop, but the driver wouldn't listen and continued to drive dangerously, trying to shake them. They're not slowing down. We have to stop them before they get back to Heimdall. Schwarzer, there! Let me guess, you're gonna cut across that? Are you sure? Shut up, it's all we got. Get ready. Okay. Damn it, screw you! Eat this! Yo, watch out! Huh? In front! A turn! Wah! Oh no, they're trying to keep them from turning so that they'll fall in the water just like in Crossbell. They're different people from those high bloods. You dumbass, why would you turn like that? What, so you guys knew you were being reckless? Yo, we meet again. You guys enjoy yourselves? The Heimdall military police will be here soon to talk to you. You should cool down before I get here. After that, Rean and Ash handed the reckless drivers to the Heimdall military police, and were subsequently questioned by the officers. Although praise was given to the Ashen Chevalier, Rean made sure it was known that Ash was the one who chased out after a reckless driver. It seemed like the recognition made Ash a bit uncomfortable, but he accepted it nonetheless. Ugh, why do you have to do that? You know I hate people fussing over me. Why wouldn't I? You're the one who caught them, so you deserve the credit. Though I would have preferred if you'd found a safer way to do it. Heh, well I wasn't the one driving like a psycho. I'd say it's just desserts. Besides, it all turned out okay, so don't beat yourself up over. Shh, forgot I said anything. I can tell you've changed since the start of the year, Ash. You didn't go overboard when you tried to stop the car. The Ash I first met probably would have told the car trying to stop them, huh? Maybe. I don't really give a crap about what ifs, though.
I just do whatever I feel like at the time. That includes being in your class. It's a damn pain and you're always spouting off touchy-feely stuff, but sometimes it's a little fun.
Ah. Thanks. Keep up the good work, Ash.
Seriously?
After that, the two of them made their way back to the campus hangar. Character note added, Ash free. Carbonated stuff like this really hits the spot after a good run. Though the flavor is a bit too sweet for me. But you're old enough to have the whole bar to pick from. I'm jealous. I'm sure a beer would taste pretty good right about now. But I'm not going to drink in front of my students or during the day. Now that I'm thinking about it, though, Instructor said I'd never let either of those things stop her. What a bore. Guess sweet drinks ain't too bad when they're cold enough. This will do for now. Senator Gaius, subject past, present, and future. How's it going, Rean? It was nice talking to you and Elliot the other day. I'm actually going in your direction at the moment. I'm needed in the capital. Feeling the wind through the train window and talking to you makes her feel steady and Nord feels like it was just yesterday. Well, not everything's the same. Lemaire showed me how much you've improved your skills since then. It made me think of the future, and with the future in mind, I'd like to start training again from the basics. Let me know if you know any good places to train. May the wind guide your path. I don't know why, but imagining Gaius with the wind blowing through his hair on a train is so picturesque. The summer festival is in the capital next weekend. Sounds like Gaius will be able to make it. I can't wait till we're all together again. If there's any place that works for Gaius around here, it's the keep. And he's already headed this way. Might as well ask if we can make a stop. Rean decided to call Gaius. Hey Gaius. Wow, Rean, you called so soon after my message. Why wait, I actually know a good spot for you at the branch campus. If you can't, why not stop at by Leaves? I like that, and I'm pretty close as it happens. How about we meet at the station? Sounds good. Rean didn't have to wait very long before Gaius arrived. So this is Leaves, and that must be the branch campus over there. I've always wanted to come here, but I never thought it would be like this. Well, either way, it's good to have you here, Gaius. Oh, right, and Zio. As you can see, he came too. So where's this training place you spoke of? It's at the campus. Here, I'll show you the way. Rean and Gaius went to the campus to visit Einhall Keep, and asked Professor Schmidt for permission to use it for training. Rean explained the situation to the professor, who agreed to help out with a training course before Class 7's trial. They decided to try one of the sub-routes based on the older levels. What will we be facing here? I hope evade tank setup is good enough for Gaius. So this is what the inside of the keep looks like. The air in here is churning with the breath of powerful monsters. I can see why you guys use it for training. Yeah, this route may not be that long, but certainly no walk in the park. With you by my side though, I think things will be different. Heh, with the two of us, this will be a breeze. Let's do it together.
Now, let's begin our search.
Okay. Boss room. Yup.
Here's a good spot to rest.
Let's hope I got a good enough setup for this. Oh no, these guys. There's a foe. Let's cut straight through it. Roger that. Come on, guys.
Give it your all!
Of course they get the first turn. Why would they not?
Take this!
Hey, actually pull it off.
I'm up!
Okay, you can hit them all with Gale, so Sacred Roar. Dang it.
Bellow! Sacred Roar! It's my turn!
Really like Yuna's break order better.
Spirit Unification! Let's go!
Okay, let's see how Arcane Gale does against you. These guys are quite tanky, so I don't think it's gonna be that easy.
Arcane Gale!
Or not.
It's my turn!
Thunder Fang. Wow, they're already almost dead.
Ha! Thunder Fang! It's down! An opening! I'm up!
Well, let's see if we can finish at least a few of you off.
Roar! Healing Strike!
Oh, they have healing too. It's not much healing though.
Go.
That was actually kind of sad.
Let's go! Raging Fire Formation! Let's go!
Okay, Thunder Fang.
Ha! Thunder Fang! Now! An opening! Let's go!
Okay, Arcane Gale.
Arcane Gale!
Whew! Everyone okay?
That went better than expected. Yeah, that was strong. Sure, but we were stronger. Thanks, Rean. I need a little training. That's it for level 3 subroute. Oh, you made better time than I expected. I thought you were in for more of a struggle. Now, I'll have to crank things up next time. Now, if you'll be so kind, get out. Every time. Does he ever wake up on the right side of the bed? Anyway. What's up, Rean? Nothing. I was just thinking about how good it is to be working with you again, and how you don't seem to have a nest craft. Our training in the keep is done. What are you going to do now? Well, I have some time until my train arrives, so I'd probably look around the school. Great minds think alike. I was going to ask you if you wanted a grand tour. Linda works here too, by the way. It's in the medical department. Does she really? I haven't seen her since my days in the art club. It seems the winds have deemed a reunion is in order. In that case, mind showing me around? Not at all. Away we go. After leaving the keep, the two of them walked around the school for a while, and finally headed to the medical office to see Linde. They got their wounds from the keep treated while the two art club members caught up. Afterwards, they all relaxed while sharing some Nord tea Gaius had brought with him. I see, a medical college in Crossbell, huh? You really have grown, Linde. Oh, not nearly as much as you, Gaius. Did you get a chance to go to the sculpture exhibition Clara held in Heimdall last year? Unfortunately, no. I wanted to go, but I was in a far-off place on an important errand. I heard she's really been gaining fame as a talented young artist, so I'd like to go to see one of her exhibitions eventually. Clara, I remember always seeing her hold up in the art room, working on her sculptures, rain or shine. Do both of you still paint? Yeah, I actually did a lot of painting over the last year. I've got quite a few pieces now. Let me know when you have some time and I'll show you. Hey, I don't have much free time these days, but I would like to start painting again. Hello? Oh, right, the shipping company. Okay, understood. I'll head over and pick it up right away. Did something happen? Sorry, the medical supplies I ordered have been delivered, so I'll have to step out for a moment and get them put away. Understood. There's still a while before I have to go, so take your time. I see even those outside of Class 7 are hard at work. Yeah, everyone's really put their all into the paths they've chosen. I see. Well, I'll have to make sure I keep pace with them. For you, Rean, for Linde. And for Zio, who's been watching over me from the great sky above. Zio. They say a wise falcon hides his claws, and I get a feeling you're the same way. Holding back. Now, why would you say that? Well, I don't have any proof, but while we were at the keep earlier, I felt something. Gentle yet powerful, some power you didn't have before. I think your new strength is backed by whatever power this is. Though I can't really figure out what it could be. I see. Your intuition is impressive as always. Rean, Hold on. You don't have to tell me right now. Sorry, I wasn't trying to force it out of you or anything. I'm positive you have a good reason for not telling me. And you did say you'd tell us about it one day, so it'd be irresponsible of me to hear it by myself. Tell the entire group. Rean. To be honest, I'm still sorting out my feelings about it. About the sudden change in me. I worry others may no longer accept me. A change? Well, it has been a year. Of course you're going to change. No matter what happens, you'll always be you. An important friend of mine who's called Erebonia his second home. Thank you, Rean. Those words are very comforting to hear. And again, I promise when the time is right, I will tell all of you in Class 7 everything. Alright, when that time comes, we'll hear you out. The day we'll all see each other again is near. I'm looking forward to it, Gaius.
Yeah, me too. I'll tell you all then, about the road I've traveled.
Afterwards, Linde returned and they all had a pleasant cup of tea until the train arrived. Rean promised Gaius they would see each other again soon and saw him off at the train station. Bond with Gaius strengthened. And that's everyone. Thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed this Let's Play of The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 3, please leave a like, subscribe, and or hit the bell icon.